So I'm going to tell you about the bench and how it became, which is from the heart tree, which was right over there. So I'm going to give you a little history of it. So 18 years ago, the Otsego cross country team got a gift that could never be replaced. With the excitement of the new high school and stadium, Coach Long knew that the old warm-up loop would no longer work. So measuring wheel in hand, he set out for the perfect landmark to dub the turnaround point from the alternative building. As 0.5 miles came around, Coach's eyes met the knot of a lively tree. After showing the team, they too saw the picture hidden within its bark, a heart. While this warm-up route, and the heart tree specifically, has served many teams throughout the years, it has become so much more than a landmark. I would even go as far as saying the tree signified the very heart of Otsego cross country itself. To start, the tree fostered community, as runners laced up and conversed with each other at the start of every practice. Simply put, this warm-up was a few minutes to unwind and share pieces of each other's day. The heart tree meant celebration. It was there for many balloon runs. It was the light at the end of a dark tunnel when long runs, hard runs, mile repeats, and races seemed like they would never end. It was there for many hours OXC runners came before the sun woke up for morning practice, smiling on the hard work, passion, and dedication it witnessed. It smiled even brighter when the team came home for a beer at the end. As time passed, many teams throughout the years even wrote the heart tree on their shirts, as a reminder to stay humble and love on their teammates with every action, decision, and step they took. How crazy that a simple knot became the roots that grounded and connected years of OXC runners. Seasons came and went, and just like everything in this world, the heart tree faced its final days. I still remember talking about making a bench out of the tree to remind future OXC runners of the deep legacy this team shares. The time just never felt right though, until July 19th, 2017. On this day, when Delaney went home, I could not stop thinking of the heart tree. It soon became clear to me that there was no better time or way to preserve this legacy. It is true that Delaney was the captain of this team for 2 years, and an awesome one at that. It is also true that Delaney was not the fastest runner OXC has ever seen, but rather this was the perfect time because Delaney was a shining example of what this tree meant to all of us. She came to practice each day with a brilliant smile on her face. This smile matched the pure joy she found in every aspect of life. She pushed herself to the limits and encouraged others to do the same. She always had her teammates' backs, whether that meant yelling as loud as she could for them or asking how things were going outside of cross country. She took the team mottos and lived them out in her everyday life. Faith makes champions, successful people find ways to be successful, and so on. She understood the love and grace it took to build the bond that OXC members have. But above all this, she reminded us to never waste a heartbeat. So today, I am honored to be here and dedicate this bench in Delaney Bush's name. It is actual wood from the heart tree in the center of the heart, cultivated to remind people to always love. Along with this, it has her saying written right below it, "Don't waste a heartbeat." While I hope you will remember Delaney every time you see this bench, I know that she would want you to remember what this tree meant to her, me, and every OXC runner. Whether it is with running, deciding what to do after high school, facing a valley in your life, or standing in awe of the creation around you, each heartbeat counts, so don't waste them. I want to leave you with a poem written by a former OXC runner. This poem holds true no matter where the race of life takes you. Make a wish and cross your heart. Take a running step to start. At the finish line you'll soon be when you spy the old heart tree. I am convinced that Delaney made this poem a reality. As we continue on with our own races, I pray that you'll be able to say the same, that you will never be afraid to make a wish, that you will run the race before you with passion and a deep joy, but most importantly, that you will always keep love at the center of it all, so that when you near the finish line, you'll be able to see the heart tree and confidently say, "I didn't waste a beat." Thank you.